welcome to our video. Today we are going to be talking about the letter V, and we're going to be drawing something that starts with the letter V, which is a vampire bat. And we'll actually be using the letter V in our art today. Let's go ahead and start with what we're grateful for. I am grateful for all of the interesting facts that we found out about vampire bats, as well as some of the funny jokes that we'll share with you. Kai, what are you grateful for?
I'm grateful for my mom going to Rite Aid to give me allergy medicine, and she ended up coming back with that and coming back with 2 super soakers.
Yeah, that's going to be fun to play with. Since it's nice and warm out, we're going to be going outside today. And Kalani, what are you grateful for?
Getting the opportunity to maybe play with him.
Yes,
And also Rappy.
And Rappy, who's our guest today. And so let's get started. How about it? Mm-hmm. Okay, so first we're going to start off with a circle. Are you ready for that? Let me go ahead and move this closer and make sure the boys are still in it. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to do a high U shape because we're going to leave some spot for the triangle ears. So let's go ahead and do a U. And then let's do 2 triangles, one on this side, one on the other side, and connect them with a straight line. We're going to finish off the curve as well. And then after that, we're going to do some squares. We'll do 2 squares or rectangles depending on if 2 sides are longer than the other 2, right? A square is 4 equal sides. A rectangle is 2 sides longer than the other 2 sides. Then I'm going to do a half circle up here, and a half circle down here.
I'm doing a vampire that's in the bat form.
To give it some silly eyes. Oh yeah, you're going to draw something different? Well, this tutorial is just some ideas, right? So you get to use your imagination and create whatever you like.
You could actually do a vampire in the bat form instead.
Right. And let's do some 2 V's. One underneath this eye, and one underneath this side. And then we're going to do some straight lines coming out. Kai drew this one earlier. And another straight line. And then you see here, we're going to do some arches or rainbows or C's, however you want to draw them. I'm going to start at the tip and I'm going to come down and meet right about here. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3 arches for me. 1, 2, 3 arches for me. And then I'm going to give mine a little silly mouth down here. And there's my vampire bat.
And today's a very lucky day because outside we get to well, we're doing this video. Someone's taking care of something that we really wanted someone to do, and we did it today. And someone right now is actually outside fixing our sprinklers.
Yeah, that's something to be grateful to, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And right now they're off, but before we started the video, they were on.
So I'm going to draw another type of bat. This one's going to be silly too. So what we're going to do is 2 parallel lines. This is going to be a longer bat. 2 parallel lines, and he's going to be smaller. And then we're going to do on the sides, each side I'm going to do an upside down V. And I'm going to connect it with a straight line. Bless you, Kai.
Thank you.
And then I'm going to do 2 huge eyes, 2 huge circles. And then I'm going to do 2 upside down V's. And underneath it, I'm going to do a whole bunch of little V's. For the bottom side of the wing. Now I'm going to draw a straight line from one side to the other. And inside my circles, I'm going to put 2 more black circles. Like he's looking at us with big old eyes. I'm going to do a U shape for a mouth. I'm going to do 2 parallel lines and then 2 more parallel lines. And then for this, I'm going to do his feet. I'm going to do straight edges for a foot. Bless you. So I'm going to go to the left, straight across and back up. And there's another type of bat. And shall we draw another one, or is that good?
Another one.
Another one. Okay. Let's do, this one's kind of fun. Let's do this bat. So this one's gonna have a larger face and a small body, but it's gonna have legs. So what we're gonna do first is we are going to draw his head, which is, I'm gonna be doing a U shape, but it's gonna be almost like a uncompleted rectangle. So it's gonna have sharper edges. Just like that, right? And then in this part, I'm gonna do a shallow U shape for the top of his mouth.
Blood dripping from his mouth.
Oh, some blood dripping from his mouth. And then I'm gonna draw a line down and curve it around. This is gonna be his mouth, curve it around. I'm gonna give him two V's for fangs.
And blood dripping.
Yeah. And then a M, or two hills, for his tongue. Just like that.
And just like most leaves, they have veins connecting the arms of it that we call them arms. They have arms that are basically connected to that are called veins. There's veins going through their body that are called arms. And just for bats, just like leaves.
Oh.
That took a lot of time to think of a way to describe that.
So then I'm gonna do a upside down V for the ears, and I did little hills for the eyes. You can do silly eyes, or you can just do slits. This one has little slits. I want him to look really excited, so I did little slits up here. Then we're gonna do a circle below, and this is for the body, and it's much smaller. And now I'm gonna do the wings, which is just another hill on both sides. Hold on, Kalines. A hill on both sides. Let me just finish this one. And then some M's. Some hills. And then the feet are a C and a backward C. And then a backward C and a C.
Mom,
just like that. And
to tell you something.
And then I'm going to do some triangles in the ears. Okay, well, one moment, okay, Kai? Then I'm going to do some triangles in the ears. And there's another little silly bat. So we have 3 bats so far. Should we do another one, or are we done, you think?
Done.
Done? What about you, Kalani?
Done.
Okay, they're done. So we'll go ahead and color these, and we'll put a picture of the completed project. But you can create yours going for flights through all different areas. Some fun facts that we have is, or a joke, is what did the bat say to the friend who returned after missing a day of school?
What?
Welcome, bat! And then which animal is best at baseball?
A bat.
The bat, that's right. They're nocturnal, so that means that they live...
They're most active at night.
That means they're active at night. They live all day and all night, but they're most active at night. And that's when they fly around and they catch their prey. And they're carnivores, which means that they're... What?
They eat meat.
They eat meat. They do suck blood. And I'm just going to color this in real quick. They suck blood. And they are... The smaller bats use echolocation. That's where they bounce and detect sound waves. Larger bats actually can use smell and sight as well, which not a lot of people know about.
I made a vampire from Goosebumps that I not want to color.
Oh, you're not going to color it? Okay.
Hey, where'd I go?
I don't know. Can we see?
Wait. Oh, sharpening his pencil.
Oh, Kai's sharpening his pencil. Yeah. Down here too. And they do hang upside down while they sleep. They do not they use, what else do they do? They live in Mexico and Central and South America, right? Are you showing us your finished project? They can walk, run, and jump, unlike other bat species.
Oh, I'm only going to color one bat.
Okay. I'm gonna come around your chair real quick, just to show them my picture.
I have water and stuff that I would like you to be
Okay, and-
careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Ooh, look at that. What does the word say? Vampire.
Goosebumps.
Nice. That one's creepy.
These Goosebumps is one of my and Kai's favorite shows.
And books and movies.
Yeah. So they do like to hang upside down and they fly through the night. You might want to put a blue sky behind, whatever you'd like to do. So we'll go ahead and share our finished products in the picture and we'll talk to you soon. Are you ready to say bye? Bye, boys?
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye!
Bye.